did this even happen?
It's too early to tell. I guess we have to assume it was an accident.
Do we?
Well, let's just wait and see what the authorities have to say.
What does this mean for the trial?
I don't know.
But if there's no evidence...
Well, Finn's pleading guilty. Hopefully they won't even need evidence.
Yeah, but if he doesn't, if he somehow managed to organise this, then there's nothing stopping him changing his plea.
And nothing to convict him.
I might give Mark a call.
Now, before you take that, answer my question.
I did, Sheila. I'll know more once I get into work.
And in the meantime, what am I supposed to tell Xanthi? I mean, she's beside herself.
I'm not rapt about it either, OK?
Oh, what's happening here? Another bin dispute? He's right, you know. You can recycle the coffee cup lids, but not the
Someone has destroyed all of Finn's evidence.
What? How?
Lit a fire, all of it's gone, along with the case against him.
I have no idea how it happened. I just found out.
But it was definitely aimed at my stuff.
Looks like it. You know I have to ask.
I had nothing to do with it.
If you did, you need to say so now.
I swear. They watch me all the time. They even screen the phone calls I'm allowed to make. I didn't do it.
Of course it was Finn. It's a no-brainer.
Well, before we consider malice, you need to rule out negligence.
Oh, well, how often have forensics been negligent?
It's not common, but we can't rule out an accident just yet.
Does Susan know?
What if he organised this when he was out of hospital?
He was under Mark's supervision the entire time.
What if he got someone to do it for him?
Like who?
I've got a pretty good idea.
Morning, mate. What's happened?
So Ned thinks it was Finn's brother.
But there's absolutely no proof of that yet. It's just made everything so messy.
How's Bea handling it?
Oh, I think she's still getting her head around it. We're having lunch later if you want to join us.
Yeah, I'd love to, but I've got this job interview.
I thought you looked snazzy. Who's it with?
Eden Hill's grammar, the English teacher fell ill, so they're desperate for someone next term.
Ellie, that's wonderful. I mean, it's not wonderful the teacher got sick, obviously, but it's wonderful for you. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, you're really nervous, aren't you?
Oh, I'm terrified. It's just, there's so much going on at the moment, and prepping for an interview is the last thing on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with this information about Finn?
Oh, definitely. I've said I want nothing to do with him anymore. That hasn't changed, and I'm not going to let Finn and his brother control my life.
Mate, if you want to go home and get some sleep, you can.
No, I'm fine. It's not the first all-nighter I've pulled at the homeless shelter, and it won't be the last.
All right, thank you. So it looks like all of the evidence of the hit and run of Xanthi Canning has been destroyed, along with all the physical evidence linking you to the shipping containers and the cyanide canisters at the school. Police say burn patterns show an accelerant was used.
So it was deliberate.
Well, there's only minor damage to other areas. It looks as if your files were specifically targeted.
Do they have any suspects?
I'm sure they'll want to talk to both of you.
We didn't do it.
Yeah, sorry, it's the prosecutor, excuse me. Hello?
You have to think about what this means for you.
What it means?
It changes everything.
It doesn't change what I did.
No, but it could completely turn things around. You're worried about everyone else, but what about what's best for you and your future?
Do you want me to plead not guilty?
I want you to at least think about it.
I can't.
You can't remember any of it, and now there's no physical evidence. That means the trial will come down to witnesses.
And there are a lot of witnesses, Sean.
And a good lawyer could pick their stories apart, especially the ones who tried putting you into a coma. Imogen's a good lawyer. Just think about it. Everything's gone against you so far. This is one thing that you might be able to use to your advantage.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? You lit that fire, now you're planning your next move.
Settle down. We were
and
surprised
you,
as
God,
everyone
you're
else.
a piece of work. You know exactly what you did.
You don't know what I'm doing.
Ned, you can't be here.
No, well, I'm not going anywhere till I know this scumbag isn't going to change his plea.
Okay.
What, you going to kick me out, mate?
No, I am. Go. Now!
I walked in on them planning it. I think Finn's going to change his plea.
Over my dead and stuffed body.
What are you going to do to stop him if he does?
I don't know, love. I can't even think straight. What has your sister got to say about all this?
Nah, not a lot. It's like she's chosen him over her own family.
Honestly, Dipi, I've only been to see Finn a handful of times.
Yeah, and I'm just passing on the thoughts of the PTA. Parents are worried about your relationship with him.
And as I've said to my family, I am just trying to be as informed as I can.
Yeah, I know that. But just try and see how it appears. No, I'm just going to head back to the cafe.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
It's okay.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. I've just come from the police station. They do think that the fire was deliberately lit.
And there it is.
You really think Finn did this?
No, I think his brother did.
It's pretty obvious.
I know, Sean. He's just trying to do what's best for his brother. He's a decent person.
And you know who we thought was a decent person when he first arrived here? Finn Kelly. Evil obviously runs in that family.
All I said was you should think about it.
No, you shouldn't.
You're his lawyer. Isn't your job to do what's best for your client?
I'm obliged to represent Finn to the best of my ability, but I cannot knowingly deceive the court. Finn, you've told me that you're guilty.
Because that's what everyone told him.
Including my friends and family. That they were witnesses, victims.
He can't remember any of what happened. He's not the same person now.
Yeah, well, they can. I can't argue his innocence knowing what I know.
Just want him to get a fair shot.
Is this really what you want to do?
Surely it's still innocent until proven guilty, right?
It's not that simple.
Why not? They have to prove Finn's guilty beyond reasonable doubt. Without any physical evidence, you could raise enough doubt.
Technically, yes. But if he's still found guilty, he risks a much longer sentence.
Maybe it's worth...
And more to the point, it's wrong. If this case goes to trial, then Susan and Bea and all of the other victims will be denied their chance to speak.
They'll still be trialled as witnesses.
Yeah, and I'll have to rip them apart on the stand. I won't do it. If you change your plea, I can't represent you. I'm sorry.
Then maybe we should think about finding another lawyer.
Well, I don't want another lawyer.
Sure, Morgans. Constable Mark Brennan. Just like to ask you some questions.
About the fire?
Yeah, that's right. I think it's best if we head down to the station.
Will you come with me?
I don't think I should get involved.
I haven't done anything. I need someone there just in case.
Remember, you're not under arrest. You can leave at any time.
I just want to clear things up.
Okay, well, just take a seat in that room and we'll be with you in a moment.
Hey,
Hey,
my interview was pushed back, so I thought I'd see if you're free for a coffee.
love to, but I'm up to my ears in this Finn evidence fire case.
Oh, Susan mentioned his brother's now involved.
Yeah, well, we're not sure yet. I'm about to interview him.
Okay, I'll let you get back to it.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to make this a formal interview. I just need to clarify your movements around the time of the fire.
Well, that's easy. Sean's either been at the hospital with Finn or he's been doing some volunteer work at the homeless shelter in the city.
Right. Well, I need the name of the homeless shelter.
Sean?
It's the Birmingham shelter on Kingsway.
Right.
But I wasn't there.
Where were you?
I think we've clarified he was at the hospital.
No. I flew to Sydney to meet with Finn's ex-wife, Miranda.
Why?
To get a character reference for Finn. I found out about the fire when I got back.
And you didn't know about this?
No, I had no idea. Sorry, Mark, can we have a minute?
Sure.
That is something I should have been told about.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? You flew to Sydney to secure a character witness in a case that I'm leading.
I thought I was helping.
And?
And she heard me out. She's going to think about it.
I don't even represent you. I don't need to be here. So if you expect any help from me, you need to tell me everything. Is that clear?
It's a bit unusual to have a job interview in here, isn't it?
Oh, not always. Sometimes schools like to have the interviews off-site just so the existing staff members don't know who's applying for the position.
Yeah, suppose that makes sense. I'm sure you're going to nail it.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but I have a good feeling about this one. Hi, Clarence.
Ellie.
So lovely to finally meet you.
Hi, I was just about to get Ellie another tea. Would you like one? It's on Harold's. It's offer only reserved for the best teachers, which I'm sure you'll find out when you get to know Ellie.
Okay.
Thank you, Dipi.
A fan. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
You all sorted?
Yeah. I dropped this on Imogen all of a sudden. I didn't deliberately leave anything out.
I'm up to speed now. We can move on.
All right. Do we need to start from the beginning?
No. I lied to Finn about volunteering because I didn't want him to know that I was meeting up with Miranda.
Why?
He doesn't remember anything about her, and I didn't know where she stood now. I didn't want to say anything to Finn until I'd sounded her out. I admit when I found out about the fire, it gave me a bit of hope that Finn might avoid charges. But actually planning something like this and going through with it, that's not me.
All right, well, you're going to have to provide evidence of your movements.
I'll organise copies of his boarding passes and taxi receipts.
Your brother's got a lot to gain from this evidence being destroyed. Can you think of anyone that may have started this fire?
Sean, if you know anything, I'm advising you to say so now.
I don't. I honestly haven't got a clue.
Ellie's checked in a bunch of times. You don't have to hang around.
I do, actually. It's in the boyfriend manual.
What? If you have to read a book about how to be a boyfriend, then we're in trouble.
Hey, you should be lucky that I'm reading it all. You know, you're allowed to be stressed.
No, I'm not stressed. I have no control in this. Over Finn. I'm just scared.
That's okay, too.
Well, it's not, because he's lying there in hospital when he should be in prison. And since this fire, that means that there's someone out there that is just as bad as him.
They will work out it's Sean and they will arrest him.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if there are other people on his side trying to keep him out of prison?
Well, then they will hunt them down, too.
Even your sister is on his side. And if she lets him plead not guilty, we're going to be dragged into court and have to face him every day for months.
It might not come to that.
Well, of course it will, because that's what he wants. That's what he does. It's never going to be over.
One of my students, Xanthi, she had a few learning difficulties when she first arrived. She suffered quite a lot of turmoil.
The Pengilly case.
You know about that?
We do a web search on all applicants.
It was quite challenging at the time, but she rose above it, and now she's studying medicine.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I love teaching, helping students through a difficult time and helping them reach their full potential.
We've had a significant problem recently with cheating. How would you address that? Ellie? How would you address the cheating?
How would I address it?
Yes. What's your stance?
I think that cheating happens for a reason, and I think that it should be dealt with care and with understanding.
So students shouldn't be punished?
No. Yeah, of course they should be. But why do we have to ruin someone's life just because they made a simple mistake? Like, shouldn't we look at the issue? Shouldn't we see if they still have a future together?
Together?
Yeah, you know, sorry. I just think that people cheat because they're lost, or because they want to feel loved, or they want to feel anything at all, but they can't because they made a mistake and then they can't go back on it. Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
I know, I should have told you, and I'm so sorry that you had to hear third hand. No, he knows that if he changes his plea, I'm out. Please, Toadie, just don't stress. I'll call you later and I'll keep you in the loop, okay? All right, bye.
Didn't sound good.
No, it wasn't. I wanted to tell Toadie myself, and now he's being completely blindsided.
Finn and I appreciate what you're doing. I know it's hard for you. We don't want another lawyer. Finn trusts you, so if he decides to plead not guilty...
No, I'm not changing my stance on that.
I'm worried about him. About what prison would do to the person he is now.
I understand that, which is why I am pushing so hard for a non-custodial sentence, but not by pleading innocent.
Don't mind me. In fact, you could fill me in on everything.
I can't talk to you, Sheila. You know that.
So it's true. You've chosen him over your family.
Finn Kelly is my client.
He is a deranged nutcase who has done everything he can to destroy the lives of my family and my friends and your family and friends. You lit that fire, didn't you?
Sheila, that is enough.
No, it's not.
Ellie? He's gone now.
Just looking for my self-respect.
Hey, it looked like it went well for the most part.
Until the breakdown, you mean?
Crying shows passion and commitment.
And lack of emotional stability.
If it helps, he was very concerned about you.
Oh, I bet he was concerned that I go find a therapist and stay away from his students.
What happened?
It's just one of the questions he asked me. It really got to me.
Must have been some question.
Doesn't matter now.
Maybe it was just pregnancy hormones. I'm sure you understand if you explain it all to him.
It's just there are so many applicants for each job and they only need one reason not to hire you.
Well, even if you're the best person for the job.
Yeah, but I didn't show him that when it mattered. I had such a good feeling about this job. I really needed things to turn around for me.
They will. I can feel it.
I wish I was that confident.
I've seen people's luck change all the time.
Can you do a reading for me?
A tarot reading?
Yeah, you predicted that things would work out between Gary and Amy.
Yeah, but Ellie, the news isn't always what you want to hear.
It doesn't matter. I just need to hear something.
Gary's reading may have ended well, but I did a reading for Sonia at Christmas.
Yeah, and the reading came true.
Yeah, and I haven't been able to bring myself to do another one since she passed.
Dipi, please. I feel so lost and I need some guidance.
Hey, how'd you go with the police?
Doesn't matter. They know I didn't do it, and Imogen was great.
Sean, if you know who lit that fire...
I don't. I swear, Finn, I had nothing to do with it. I've been thinking about who it could be. Someone who knows your case and has the cash to pay off a cop. Mum.
Mum. She was basically forced to come and see me a week ago. No way she cares enough to do that.
True. Have you thought about changing your plea?
I can't stop thinking about it.
I know you want to do what's right for everyone else.
The people have hurt.
But what about you?
Me. I'm scared, Sean. Going to jail for crimes I can't even remember committing. If there's even a chance that I can stop that from happening, maybe I should take it.
No one thinks I should take on this Finn case. I'm seriously starting to wonder if it's worth it myself.
Yeah, plenty of tension in this house as well. Ned's under the impression that Finn's considering changing his plea.
Finn's my client, Susan. I can't talk about that.
No, of course, I understand.
Even Toadie's upset. I mean, I must be seriously controversial if even other lawyers hate me.
Oh, nobody hates you. If you're feeling ostracised, just come and talk to me. Feeling a bit that way myself at the moment.
Thanks for the tea. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Imogen's been inside with Susan.
Yeah, won't guess what they've been talking about.
Hey, B.
How was your day?
Yeah, it was okay. Just worked on some cars, vented to Ned. He's a good listener.
He's a good man.
Yeah, not like his sister.
Imogen, what's happened?
No.